Hi there, my name is Daniel. I'm the CEO and co-founder of WriterZen. Welcome to another videos of our tutorial series. And today's I want to introduce with you the tutorial of how to use the tool called Topic Discovery. In this video, I'll break them down to three parts. The first part would be me introducing with you what are the purposes of topic discovery, what pain points are we trying to solve. The second part would be what is the mechanism of the tool, how did we go about delivering that kind of solution to solve that pain point for you. Thirdly would be the how to sort of step-by-step guiding and the definition of each of the part of the tool, so that you will be able to get familiarized with how to use each of the function and feature within that tool for your workflow and strategy. And lastly would be the conclusion, in which I'll share with you what are these tools great for, right? And what it can combine with the integration with this tool with other tool within the WriterZen toolset, right? So let's get started. The first part I would like to share with you is what topic discovery is the purpose, right? So topic discovery was designed to solve two main pain points. The first pain point is we want to resolve this concept called SEO writer's block, right? Unlike normal writer's block, when you do some very creative writing, you just run out of ideas. When it comes to SEO writing, it's not so much of your creative juice run out, but you run into these problems where you are targeting a certain topic, you're targeting a certain niche, and you have no clue what are the other topics or what are the next topic you would like to write about as subtopic so that it can support the main topic, right? Most of you will have a certain niche. Let's say your niche is nutrition plan. So you can't just write one article about nutrition plan. You really want to explore exactly what are the other topics surrounding nutrition plan that Google already established as a knowledge tree. Let's say if people write about nutrition plan, Google will expect you to also know about weight loss. They'll also know about nutrition plan for a certain group of people, like athlete, nutrition plan for people with certain disease. So those are all the subtopics that Google have already scanned through their database and established that as their knowledge map, right? Having a knowledge map, and if you are able to sort of deliver exactly on what's the expectation of Google is, you will actually gaining the status become expert in Google's algorithm, and with that is a great opportunity for you to not only just rank one topic, but you also able to kind of rank all the subtopics surrounding it, and making you gaining a lot more stable and sustainable organic source of traffic. Right, so that is SEO writer's block, right? You want to be able to figure out exactly what ideas you should write about next. That is well established in Google algorithm, right? So that's the first pain point. The second pain point is that we want to build a tool that helps you gaining insight very easily to build your own topic mapping, right? So let's say you have a main topic, the nutrition plan topic. Now you want to be able to build surrounding that main topic a map of different subtopic, and you want to be able to kind of figure out exactly what subtopic you want to focus on in writing to gain more organic traffic, in sharing knowledge, and what subtopic you want to focus on in turning that into conversion sales basics, right? So it's very much depends on how you view a certain topic. So we want to build a tool that helps you do that very quickly, very efficiently, and very effectively, right? So with that, those are the three main points. With that, I want to share now is by what mechanism did we use to build topic discovery? So the way topic discovery was designed is that we actually, when you plug in your seed keyword, right? What we do is that we will put that into Google and search for the top 100 URLs, which is 100 competitors of yours in regard to that seed keyword. And we will scan through, our bots will go in and scan through the entire content list of all the 100 competitors that are ranking for that keyword. And we'll look for all of the main topics that they are focusing on, they're writing about, and they get search volume with it. And they will have, and we will look for all of the other headlines and topics that they use to focus on that, right? I mean, out of 100 URLs, we will be able to, you will be able to see how many of the competitors are actually aiming to write on a certain subtopic, right? So by being able to scan those data and filtering them out, we'll be able to give you all of the available data of your competitor, not just your users, right? So basically what it does is, first, it scans the top 100 URLs. Second is filter out different topic and subtopics. It will bring, we will give you headlines and subheadlines, and we run them through Google database to get the accurate search volumes results and establish them by relevancy, so you can easily map them out and select them per your usage, right? So that is the way topic discovery, the mechanism behind how we build them. All right, so let's move on into the how-to part of topic discovery. So I'll make this circle smaller, right? So as you can see, topic, like every other tool in WriterZen, we'll break this down into a two-step process. So the first step is the first screen here, and as you can see, the first screen, the top box is where you place in your keyword. So over here, I already placed in the word, the seed keyword is nutrition plan. Then the box next to it is the location in which you want to target. And lastly is the language in which you want to use, right? So you can actually save language and location as default, meaning that if you are anywhere, if you are focusing on a certain market, let's say you are focusing on India, you could just look for India here. Maybe it's still English, and if you click on save and you click search, the next time you come back, this will be your default location, right? So that's a cool feature in which we build in for you to kind of build. So down here is the history list. So these are all of the keyword in which you search in the past, right? Please be noticed that this history will only be saved for 30 days due to the fact that we want to ensure the relevancy of your data when we show you the results, because we believe that any data on Google database, anything anywhere past 30 days is no longer relevant. You really want to kind of refresh that data and make sure that you got the latest update of the data you search, right? So over here you have the information, like this is general data, this is the location and language, this is the time in which it was created at, the status of the process in which the tool has already returned, and also the action here, you can delete them, delete the keyword if you like. Right, over here is just some very general data. It's particularly the limit I want to highlight here. You can also access your limit over here. So topic discovery, I have a topic lookup per day is 100. So I only used up one, so I only have 99 left. So as you can see here, it's limit 1 per 100. So I have 100 and I already used one. All right, so let's get into the tutorial of exactly the how-to part, right? So once you're done with this here, click search, and we will load down all of the data which for the keyword, the seed keyword nutrition plan, right? Typically it will take a bit longer. This is because we already have this keyword in our database, so it will return quite fast. But typically it take a bit longer for us to actually scan through 100 top URLs and all of its content in order to deliver to you all of the topic and subtopic and the headlines and subheadlines and relating keyword and the insight and whatnot. Right, as you can see here, this screen is also break down into 3 parts. So the first part is the upper part here. So the top part, this is where all the general are. This is you have the export option. You can actually export them out in Excel form. These are the how-to tutorial. You can you click on here so that you can see me here. All right. So the second part here is sort of like this overview and setting kind of box, the card. So you have the result here show 39 topics discovered. The relevancy is medium. So if you actually, if you're looking for more and more subtopic, you could actually put the relevancy order by widely or closely or medium. So widely, we will give you 100 topics, right? The amount of topics will actually expand. So as you can see here, it going down by a large margin compared to, let's say, medium. Or if you click closely, now it's go down to only 13 topic, right? Generally, I recommend people use just medium, so you get a very closely knit topic well crafted together by its relevancy, right? But if you were just looking for brainstorming and looking for every single topic possible, just go for widely. All right, I'll save it widely for now, just for presentation purposes. And then you can order them by either relevancy, meaning that the relevancy of this subtopic in relation to the main topic here, right? As you can see here, nutrition plan, chocolate plans, nutrition plan, fitness nutrition plan, they are all very closely relate to the main topic as nutrition plan. If you click it by search volume, then you actually have, it will actually order them by different search volume of this keyword. So ketogenic diet has search volume 673,000. It will be ranked first, right? Mayo Clinic is 450,000, ranked second. Healthy food is 246,000. So these are all of the other topic, also in relation to nutrition plan, but now we rank by volume. So you could see now, oh wow, there's a huge vast difference when you click on by the order or relevancy. So each of these carry different purpose, right? Relevancy are typically for you to see this topic mapping. You want to see all the other topic that relevant to your main keyword first, so that you kind of have a good idea of what your competitors are writing about, closely related to your main topic, right? We also have two type of displays for these two here. The first is this sort of just window displays. Second is this mapping displays, right? So as you can see here, you can actually click on each of this and it will probably show you a highlight. And over here will be your headlines, consumer, Google Suggest, Insight, and related Google search, right? You click on any of this, it will load down for you. It will load down for you the data for you to see, right? So these are two ways for you to kind of build your kind of review the topic discovery. So let's go back to display. All right, so in the detail part, you can see here the main topic is highlighted over here, and the search volume for main topic is 1,900. We'll click on show ideas. We'll have all the headlines to consider and Google Suggest Insight. This break down to three parts: headline to consider, Google Suggest Insight, and related Google searches, right? So headlines to consider are all the headlines that are most relevant to your main seed keyword over here, main topic, right? And over here is nutrition plan. So as you can see here, these are all the headlines your competitor are actually writing about when they write about the nutrition plan, right? And this is ordered by the relevancy. And as you can see here, you can probably click on one and right away you will go into the website that has that headline, right? Maybe I will do a custom here. Yep. So these are the headlines in regard to the nutrition plan that is relevant to it, right? And then from here, you can, if you like any of these headlines and you think that, oh, I could probably use this headline to, or I can custom these headlines. I like this. I want to take it from them and use it for my writing. You can just simply add them to your list. Let's say you have a new list, so nutrition plan article headlines, right? And you add them in, and bam, now you have the keyword, these headlines already saved in your list, and you can access them later when you go and use topic discovery, content creator to start writing and crafting your article, right? So that's the first part, which is the headlines. And the second part is Google Suggest Insight. Essentially, Google Suggest Insight is that we will actually look for Google autocomplete on the Google search database and show you when these are all of the keyword that Google suggests return as the result and data. So now you see that, okay, these are all of the keyword that Google users searching. So this part is your competitors are writing about. These are all the headlines. These are all of the keyword in which your users are looking for when it comes to nutrition plan, right? We break them, we filter them into three different categories. The first is questions, who or action plan nutrition, what does nutrition plan mean, what is 310 nutrition plan, what is Fairline nutrition plan, how to make nutrition plan, how to create nutrition plan, where to buy Fairline. So these are all of the keyword in which users are searching, looking for, right? So this is search intent, this is a demand from your user. So you may want to very much take a look at this, and if you like any of this and you will want it to be a headline, you can also save them to list, just like so. That's it. You can also save multiple of this list, add to list, and there it is, right? So very easy to use. And lastly is related Google search. Related search are actually the search that appear at the bottom of X search page, right? So you got, this is the bottom, and this is related search, right? And what we do is that we scan them out and place them here. These are all the searches in which Google will show to you in regard to all the other searches that usually people search when they search for nutrition plan, right? So with the topic nutrition plan, these are all the related search that usually people would actually search for. Nutrition plan for apps, Herbalife nutrition business plan, workout and nutrition plan, Herbalife nutrition diet plan, quantified nutrition diet plan. So very much related to this, right? So we just kind of show you the overall picture of this topic for you to see, right? These are ranked by relevancy. So the top are high and below are medium, right? And so that's the main topic. Now you go into the subtopic and you will see that these are all the subtopic that your competitors are actually writing about, right? And you know, it's as you scroll down, you start to see things that definitely related, but not at all relevant in terms of the keyword sounding, like inflammatory diet plan. So we are able to, our tool are able to filter out right away. This nutrition plan will actually be related to diet plan as well, right? And as you can see, PCOS diet plan is also another things. Athlete diet plan, that's the subtopic. Smoothie diet plan, daily meal plan, clean diet plan, energy diet plan, deficit meal plan, kidney diet plan. So you see, these are all of different subtopic in which people, when people look for nutrition plan, people also have a very much well interest in all of these different topic related to nutrition plan. As nutrition plan is a very big, broad subject, right? And within that, there's nutrition plan for different group of people, and you can start seeing this in a very broad picture when you do this, when you use our topic discovery tool. So as you can see here, if you click on any of these two, you start seeing all of these Google Suggest Insight and also headlines to consider, right? So the topic is healthy body, and you'll see that these are all of the competitors are actually writing about on regard to healthy body. Healthy eating for heavy weight, 1 week healthy and balanced meal plan example, how to maintain healthy eating lifestyle. Some really great headlines that you could actually use. So any of this you like, just again add them on into keyword list, right? Very quick, very easy to figure out, right? So the key things here is you really have to be able to figure out what subtopic using for what purposes, right? The first thing is you want to see all the subtopic that rank by relevancy, because now you see your seed keyword is nutrition plan. You'll be able to see all of this subtopic that has very high relevancy to this main topic. And with the subtopic that usually have search volume that is lower, you may want to integrate that also into the same article in which you write. We call it pillar page article for your main topic. And this pillar page could be, 3,000 to 4,000 keywords, right? And you can add this subtopic also in that to show Google that, hey, when I write about nutrition plan, I am fully aware of all the other topics in which people who search for this are also looking for, because this is what you allow the competitors, my competitor, to rank on Google. So these are all the subtopic that was already mentioned on Google, right? And so you want to add them into your main sort of keyword, your main article here. So that's one. Second thing, you could actually check for the search volume. So as you scroll down here, you start seeing different subtopic that has quite high search volume, like inflammatory start to have search volume 1003, healthy meal plans 18,100. This will become an independent subtopic that will have an internal linking system with your main topic, because now you will not only show Google that, hey, I have a pillar page that contains all the subtopic people write about. I also know that other subtopic that people are very much interested in due to their high search volume, and I dedicate a complete different sort of content flow just to write and give and add values to our users over here. So I will write like 3-4 articles regarding healthy meal plan, easy meal plan, PCOS diet plan, so all of these subtopic that actually have some well search volume, you will want to actually place them into a category of its own, right? And also over here, you could actually break the, as you can see the whole mapping in the picture of different subtopic, you will actually be able to kind of see that which subtopic reserving for what purpose. Let's say some subtopic are actually helped you very much into disease problems, right? Like what are like blood sugar diet. So this is for nutrition plan for diabetes people, for example, or nutrition plan to make sure that people gain weight well or lose weight well. So they are all health aspect. And then there's nutrition plan for a certain person, like athlete, runners, or biker, right? Like Indian vegetarian diet is a category of its own. So you start to see and build your own sort of like persona for the users as well. So those are all of the key things in which topic discovery solve to you, right? And as you can see, it is a great tool to help you discover topic in which you would never probably be able to figure out, because generally you would use your own assumption. You think that people write nutrition plan, they probably should write about other things. But by making sure that you are basing your strategy planning on the competitor's website and competitors' content, you will ensure the fact that these are all of the topic in which Google highly value and Google already displayed in the top 100. Right, so when you write about them, you know for sure that it's relevant to the user search intent, right? And the second thing is that it's really great for your strategy planning. It's great when you start a new project and you have no clue where to go and how to build your own sort of topic mapping. And this is a great way to start. You just kind of do a search, and then you want to see all the other ideas in which your competitors are trying to do. So you start to have a well mapping in your head, and you also could sort of form a certain customer persona for your writing, so you could target better, right? So that is for topic discovery today. This worked really well with our Keyword Explorer tool, and that will be in our next tutorial, and I look forward to talk to you more on that. Thank you very much for listening, and see you in more tutorial videos.